Tonight, vandal strong as the University of Idaho works to ensure the safety of students on campus, as many have come back to class ahead of the vigil, the public vigil, school planned vigil for tomorrow for Ethan, Xana, Madison, and Kaylee, the 4 students who were killed in Moscow just over 2 weeks ago. Our John Webb is in Moscow tonight, where the Dean of Students is speaking out about how the school as a whole is doing.
Yeah, good evening, Sean. Not much new information from the Moscow Police Department today, so we spoke with the University of Idaho Dean of Students, Blaine Eckles, to talk about how the university as a whole is doing tonight.
It's been hard, I'll be honest. This is a very emotional time for not just our students and the families that are impacted, but definitely for the campus community, our administrators, our faculty, our staff that are responding in support. This is a shock for everybody.
But Eckles says overall, the campus is holding up.
Overall, we're holding up. We're going to hold up and make sure we do what we need to do to help support our students in navigating through this time.
Still no weapon or suspect, but a lot of hope. Wednesday, students will mourn the loss of Ethan, Kaylee, Madison, and Xana at a vigil in the Kibbe Dome.
It's going to be a somber experience. As a community, we want to come together, though, and not just as a university community. This is an incident that's impacted our entire community. It's and quite frankly impacted in our entire state.
Even the entire world. The university has started an initiative to light up the night skies by having people turn on their porch lights during the vigil. It starts at 5 o'clock. We'll hear from President Scott Green as well as Eckles and potentially family members. U of I is encouraging people to arrive a half an hour before. According to Eckles, the solidarity not only in Moscow but across the world has been significant. Boise State University, a longtime rival, held a vigil at the B last week. Washington State University also honored the 4 students during the Apple Cup. A classroom in New York even sent letters of support, according to Eckles. All acts of kindness that helps make this campus vandal strong.
You know, we have our in-state rivalries for sure, but when things like this happen, we're leading with our value of care and support and love for one another, and that's nothing but beautiful.
Now day 15, no end in sight, no closure for the friends and families. I asked Eckles how vandals will get through this.
We're going to get through this together. That's the only way to go through this entire experience. And we're going to do so in a way that is doing nothing but honor our students that we've lost and uphold their families who are going through the absolute worst times in their life.
Yeah, they certainly are. And I'll be at the vigil tomorrow covering it live. But if you can't attend the vigil, we're streaming it live on our nonstop local news channel. We'll also be broadcasting it on SWX. Reporting live in Moscow tonight, John Webb, Nonstop Local.
John, thank you. If you have any key information that could help investigators with this case, again, they reiterate they want to hear from you directly. Contact Moscow Police right away. You can call the designated tip line at 208-883-7180. You can also send an email to tipline@ci.moscow.id.us.